a vicious, fire-breathing armadillo! You have got to be kidding. The mighty monster drew a breath to spew a flaming plume of death, but the knife and sleuth would not yield. Hi everyone, welcome to the Reading Den with Shen, and I am Shen. Today I'm going to read with you and your family a very funny, clever book called The Book That Almost Rhymed by Omar Abed, illustrated by Hatem Aloud. And I'd like to give a special shout out today to Katerina and Viviana from Southern California, USA. Wow! The other day I wrote this book. You won't believe how long it took. It rhymed and I was super proud. It sounded great when read out loud. But then my sister came along and now the story sounds all better. As I was saying, my sister took a crayon in hand and did something I cannot stand. She ruined every rhyming verse. So now my story sounds much more magnificent. As I was saying, I wrote a smooth and seamless story about a brave knight's quest for glory. He yearned for treasure all his own, and so he journeyed all alongside a fierce and friendly detective. Fine. She tagged along to join the action, but mostly was a huge a helpful new perspective. Right. But they had lost the treasure map. They searched for any trace or scrap. At last, they knew just where to look and found it folded in his pocket. Of course, finally the knight could lead. They rode upon his noble rocket. But that doesn't make any okay, whatever. They searched for treasure out in space, but never found the slightest trace. The crew, stranded, empty-handed, returned to Earth and safely did a flip. Yikes! The rocket spun with such commotion that it crashed into the ocean. But our heroes stayed afloat and climbed aboard a passing pirate ship. Oh no! On deck, they faced a frightful sight. The pirates were prepared to dance. Seriously? So after the dance, the pirates offered them a lift and in return asked for a gift. With nothing else to trade on board, the knight gave up his gleaming pants. You can't be serious. So the knight wore borrowed pantaloons as they approached the sandy dunes. At last, they reached the treasure chest, but something blocked them from their quest. The fiercest beast you could imagine, a vicious, fire-breathing armadillo! You have got to be kidding. The mighty monster drew a breath to spew a flaming plume of death, but the knife and sleuth would not yield. They knelt behind his shiny pillow. Seriously? This makes no sense. A pillow provides no defense. That's it. Do you see what I mean? You've ruined every rhyming scene. Knights carry shields, not fluffy pillows. Dragons breathe fire, not armadillos. And why would the knight trade his pants? Have you ever seen a pirate dance? The boat was not a pirate ship. They safely landed, skip the flip. And knights ride noble steeds, not rockets. The map was not tucked in his pocket. He didn't want a new perspective. He had no need for the detective. Hang on, I see what's happened here. Your words did rhyme. This time it's clear. I just wanted to sound like you, to rhyme and talk the way you do, to learn all the words you know, and make mine go the way yours flow. Look at that. At last I see. You're a rhythmic, rhyming prodigy. In fact, when we work together, we make our story even better. But wait, there's still a problem left to solve. Our hero's fate is unresolved. They're trapped in quite a sticky spot. Hey, I have a wild thought. What if the knight tossed the pillow to distract the armadillo and curled himself into a ball and crashed down in a mighty fall? The heroes rolled the beast away. Then the brave detective tickled, so the beast giggled and wiggled. And that was how they saved the day. They grabbed the chest, undid the flaps, and found inside more treasure maps. Well, it wasn't quite what I intended, but that was how our story got started. Exactly. They grabbed a new map from the chest and set off on a brand new quest. The end. I love the story. It made me laugh several times. If you want to find out more of these fabulous videos, please subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with the Reading Den. I'm going to see you all soon again. Bye, everybody.